Alright, so we're back with the only game where pigs can fly. It's kind of weird because this is supposed to be like a realistic simulative experience. It sure as hell didn't have any problem making our pigs fly when we had like 3,000 of them over in the farm. So someone had mentioned, they said, hey Gray, pigs are a pain in the ass to raise and make money from. Why wouldn't you just use wind turbines? That's because wind turbines are expensive as hell. Now that said, I'm still gonna use them because wind turbines are awesome. I really don't know what else to say. They're amazing. I mean, just, hold on. Think of like every picture that you've ever seen of wind turbines. Like the picture always looks great. Look at this picture here. Look at that. Wind turbines. Freaking epic. This one over here. Check out how normal this picture would have felt without these wind turbines, but wind turbines. Fantastic. You can actually add wind turbines to basically anything, and it'll make the picture better. Look at this picture. Picture without wind turbines, with wind turbines. How about this one? Without wind turbines, like what, maybe a 4 out of 10? With wind turbines, 10 out of 10. So sure, we'll buy a crap ton of wind turbines. I'm kind of curious if I could break the game, like having too many of them. How many is too many? I don't know. I think we're gonna spend like $100 million on wind turbines. And then I'm gonna leave my computer for a while and go like eat a sandwich. And then I'll come back and see if they legitimately made us any money. All right, first things first, we're gonna need a ton of money. Here's a well-to-do schlep. All right, buddy.
Not today, Gray. You won't get a penny from me, you spoon licker.
Oh. All right. Hold on, I'll be right back. Harvest indicated fruit types. Cotton. Hey, he's wearing a cotton shirt. Hey, Captain Ballbag, how about now?
May I write you a check?
Yes, you can. Alrighty, so now we're stacked. So now it's just a matter of picking the right place to completely destroy people's view of the sky with 1,000,000 wind turbines. I don't really know how much space they take up, so I mean, I don't know. I guess I can pick like the biggest field. In retrospect, I should have robbed that guy for more money because now we're not gonna have enough to get $100 million in wind turbines. You know what? We'll use the wind turbine money for something legitimate. It would be a waste to just allow all the income to do nothing. 500,000 for one friggin' wind converter. I feel like some of the same pain that I felt with the pigs is gonna happen here. The only difference is instead of hitting the enter button 1,000,000 times, I have to click on my mouse. You don't have to buy each one, right? Like you can put them down. Oh, you can really stack these things next to one another. Oh, you can kind of. Sometimes they collide. Whatever. Wind turbines, freaking go.
Okay. You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Real quick, like someone asked, they're like, hey Gray, can you buy every single field and farm every field at the same time? Why? Why would you want me to do that other than you want me to die? Here we go. Get in there! I know this can fit in here. Come on, you suck. Oh, whatever, it's good enough. Oh my God. We're not done yet, but I just wanted to come over here and see what it looked like. This is a bird's nightmare. Can you imagine being some sort of avian creature and having to fly to this? I wonder if these birds, I wonder if there's a collision. Yes! It like slapped that bird right to the ground. Did you see that? It went to go through the wind turbines and it totally beat that, whatever these are, the crow or blackbirds or something like that. It had to be. I don't think it just went down on its own. It kind of looked like it got shot out of the sky. It's like a bunch of flat cannons, except instead of, you know, blowing up planes, we're creating clean energy. Oh, I just noticed I bought a potato field. Remember our potato excursion? Yeah, I tried to forget it as well. All right, before we continue onward, I feel like this requires an epic flyover. Still got $38 million to spend, so I don't know, let's get to it. Some people convert wind into energy. I convert wind into the tears of birds. Onward. Okay. I'm finally out of money. So if you were to buy almost $100 million worth of wind turbines, this is what it would look like. It's kind of amazing that it's not really messing with my frame rate. What it is doing is making the file size for this episode ridiculously large because of all the animations. All right, just sitting up here, my stack generator. All the money is spent. We've got maximum bird slaying capabilities across the potato field over here now. Someone had said, they were like, you know, Gray, solar panels and wind turbines and stuff, that'd be a much easier way to make money than pigs. You're probably right, but wouldn't it take forever to get your initial investment back? I feel like this is going to be a long time, like unless you just go away and allow the game to play while you're asleep or something like that. Now, I will say that this is much less frisbee eating inducing than having to take care of the pigs, which made me question my ability to continue with the episode halfway through making it. But this is serene. This is placid. This makes me feel like I want to go on. It makes me feel like it's time for an epic cutscene thing where the day goes by and money is made and these things spin a lot. Here we go. Okay, it took almost 10 hours, but we finally have enough to get the last 2 wind turbines. And hallelujah, there you go. $100 million of wind turbines. Is it worth it? Probably not. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It looks absolutely glorious from here. Look at that. Look at that visage. It makes me kind of want to buy wind turbines to fill up the entire field. That would be a lot of money in wind turbines. All right, I let a bunch of hours go by. We made some money. If we go over to our finances area, yeah. We've made $1 million so far today. Now, obviously, it would take like forever. It would take 45 or whatever have you, a little bit more, whatever. 40 something full days, like in-game days, to get your money back from this crap. But I am kind of curious, how much money would it take to legitimately fill this entire field out with wind turbines? And would we then be able to break the game? So far, everything seems to be running just fine. I mean, the computer's still running. The game is still running. This game's usually a pain in the ass on resources, but it's okay. So let's fill it up. This is interesting. I think that the maximum amount of money you're allowed to have in this game is that much over there in the top. What is that? 999 million? Because I stole... whatever. Look, I got $1 billion and it wouldn't let me have it. So we're back down to a bunch of 9s, which is fine. I don't mind the 9. Anyway, let's continue to stack these things and see what it does to the game when we fill up the entire field. Okay, in case anyone was ever wondering, every $100 million or so, I feel like I'm gonna get carpal tunnel syndrome. Just flaring up on me. Okay, we're finally done. 241 million extra dollars. So about $340 million worth of wind turbines is what it took to fill up this field. I cannot believe how it's not really destroying anything yet. It's amazing. This game's more stable than I gave it credit for. So I have a question. Are these ladders like just for show, or are they just filled with lies and disappointment? Lies and disappointment. We have blotted out the sun with wind turbines. Leonidas would be proud. Effectively, we own the air at this point. Like, it can be said that it's for everyone, but this little segment of area is completely dominated by us. If any bird wants to come through here, it's gonna be like going through a blender. This probably looks a little bit more epic from the sky. All right, we did it. My right hand is gonna go cry itself to sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Farming Simulator 19. Until next time, stay foxy and much love.